following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, let's see here. We've got several different things going on here that are of global importance. Number one, of course, is the carbon dioxide is going up and the ocean's dying, the reefs are dying, and, of course, environmentalists are blaming carbon fuels for it. And, of course, that's not the case. We actually have a Tesla DVD. I was one of the featured speakers last year in the year 2019, and they gave me a title of my speech, Staying Healthy Always, but my title, what I gave when I introduced myself, was a prescription for Mother Earth, okay? How to save the earth, and so that is available. Okay, no problem. And then we have another DVD out. It's called "Is Your Doctor Killing You?" ? Which is the obvious follow-up to "Dead Doctors Don't Lie." We were selling like crazy numbers of those. And it started out as a Zoom video, and I was being interviewed by a academic pharmacist, and Dr. Keith. Okay. Pharmacist Keith. And he, of course, was very skeptical because I was saying my usual outrageous things. So while we're talking on the interview, he's quite skilled with equipment, and he pulls up all the references I've referred to. And when you look at this DVD, as I'm speaking and saying these outrageous things, the exact publication that I'm quoting, he puts up right next to my face so you can see that it's real, okay, because he couldn't believe it. So that's is your doctor killing you? ? And of course, this was prompted by the Johns Hopkins data, which actually I didn't realize it, but it started in 2013. I only saw the new stuff that they came out with about 8 weeks ago now. Johns Hopkins. They said medical errors is the number 3 cause of death in American hospitals each year. Okay. And they said number 1 is cardiovascular disease, which you could expect, and number 2 is cancer, which you could expect. But number 3 was medical errors. And in 2013, they said each year. Now, remember, this is Johns Hopkins Medical School in Baltimore, Maryland, not me. I'm just quoting what they said in their publications and professional journals and also in newspaper cover stories, okay? They said number one cause of death each year in America in hospitals is heart disease. Number 2 is cancer. But number 3 are these medical errors. And they said it amounts to, now remember, this is the number they gave in 2013. They said it's 251,000 people are killed each year in hospitals by medical errors. And then the most recent one, 8 weeks ago, they said 440,000 were killed last year, okay, in American hospitals last year from medical errors, okay? So it ranges from 251,000 to 440,000. Now, what other profession could survive if they're killing 251,000 to 440,000 of their customers in their workplace and they don't even get a parking ticket? So these are the reasons why you need to do as much as you can yourself. And here's where that quartet of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and It's All in Your Head. Those 4 books will teach you how to do your own diagnosis. In other words, you don't need to go to a doctor's office, pay $100 for the office fee, $200 for the laboratory work. For $1.50, you can get the test strips, and in less than 15 minutes, you'll know if you're a diabetic. you can take your own blood pressure. For $89, you can buy this little electronic device, and you can do your own EKG. And actually, there's a little app you can go to, and it'll actually interpret it for you, okay? And so you can do your whole family, for almost nothing. And so then, again, these books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chemotherapy, it's all in your head, cover 600 different diseases. Okay, we're talking about, depending on how you divide them up, it could be as many as 900 different diseases that you're able to diagnose and prevent yourself. And many of them are easily, for instance, let's just take type 2 diabetes. The book is called Hell's Kitchen. Okay, type 2 diabetes, actually for obesity and type 2 diabetes. And type 2 diabetes is caused by deficiency of one or another mineral deficiencies, and sometimes people are deficient in both those minerals, okay? You get a real brittle type 2 diabetes, and you take the supplements. Okay, we have what we call the Healthy Blood Sugar Pack, which is our basic Healthy Start Pack with these nutrients added to it, okay, for diabetes. And I don't care if you're a brittle diabetic for 30 years, in 30 days you can be an ex-diabetic. But you do have to give up the bad foods so you can maximize absorption. We're talking about, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, bread, rye, oats, no sugar. And then all of these pre-existing conditions that people have are all nutritional deficiency diseases because people are eating gluten, wheat, bread, rye, oats, their intestines are damaged. They can't efficiently absorb nutrients, so their immune system, which is their bone marrow, is essentially dead. Okay, they can't send white blood cells to kill and eat the viruses. They can't sell antibodies to kill the viruses. They don't have red blood cells, so they have to go to the doctor's office once a month to get injections of B12 and iron. And then they can't make platelets, so they have low blood platelets, and they get hemorrhaging, and they get weird little clumps of red blood cells that plug capillaries and cause other problems. That's what killed Herman Cain, the billionaire who was the CEO of Godfather's Pizza. Okay? This is so simple, but you have to take the ball in your hands and go for it. You have to take the horse, okay, and run with it. So contact your Longevity associate today. Get these new CDs, the DVDs, the books, and save your family. For $1.50. Wow, back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Longevity has been helping people promote optimal health, among others, for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local Longevity associate. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the Mineral Capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today.
with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and the 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We also have a brand new 2 CD set. It's one lecture. It was a 2-hour lecture up in Baltimore, Maryland, 1,000 people. So there's a lot of audience participation in this DVD set. So we named it after the book because we didn't have a CD or a CD set for the book, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. And it covers all of these diseases, all these weird diseases you get because of all these nutritional deficiencies. You have to remember, nutritional minerals do not occur in a uniform blank around the crust of the earth. They occur in veins like gold and silver and coal and chocolate and chocolate ripple ice cream, okay? And so if you were to do an analysis of the minerals in a carrot in every state in the United States, there would not be 2 carrots, from any of the states that have the same number of minerals in it. So I ate the same recipe my grandma did. Well, you got to supplement because you can't guarantee everything's going to be in there. Well, that's the gist of this 2 CD set, and it goes along with the book, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, same title. And Chapter 11 tells you how to get a hair analysis so you can tell if you're absorbing, what nutrients you're missing or low in, and also covers the toxic minerals, things like lead and mercury and uranium and all kinds of weird stuff. Okay, it tells you all that. And then, of course, it's one of those things where you need to have kind of like a weekly meeting with your family. Get them to listen to this 2 CD set, read the book, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. Oh, we do have a wonderful product called Herbal Rainforest. It has 13 herbs in it and 78 minerals in it. And if you have any toxic metals in you, you take that Herbal Rainforest and then do another hair analysis 3 months later and see if there's any of those toxic minerals left. Wow. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I've got a story here headlined, High Blood Pressure and Depression Are Tied to Your Gut Health, according to research. A recent study found that gut health is linked to high blood pressure and depression after identifying key differences in gut bacterial patterns among individuals with the conditions and healthy individuals. And this was all presented at the American Heart Association's hypertensive scientific sessions. Also found that high blood pressure might take different forms, one that is accompanied by depression and one that is not. Researchers said that targeting gut bacteria may prevent and selectively treat hypertension with or without depression. According to the lead researcher here, Bruce R. Stevens, he says, in the future, health professionals may target your gut in order to prevent, diagnose, and selectively treat forms of high blood pressure. He's the lead author, and he's a professor of physiology and functional genomics, medicine, and psychiatry at the University of Florida College of Medicine. Goes on to say previous studies uncovered a link between gut bacteria and several diseases such as high blood pressure and depression. Study published in the journal Microbiome found that people with hypertension and prehypertension have a less diverse gut microbiome than people with the disease. On the other hand, another study published in the Journal of Nature Microbiology found that specific groups of microorganisms can impact mental health. In the current study, researchers investigated a relationship between the 2 diseases and how gut bacteria get into the mix. And researchers isolated DNA from the gut bacteria taken from adults with hypertension and or depression, as well as healthy people. And they found that each group of participants displayed distinct types of bacterial genes and signature molecules. So there you go.
Well, thank you, Doug. And of course, here's another case where they get part of it right and part of it wrong. Okay? The reason why they find these different types of microbes with various types of blood pressure and anxiety and other emotional diseases is because these things are caused by deficiencies of different nutrients. Okay? And these bacteria require those nutrients. So if you're missing a nutrient, that deficiency will cause anxiety, then that bacteria that requires that nutrient won't be there, kind of thing. And so it's one of those things there where the gut bacteria is a reflection of the nutrition in your intestines. And so they're missing the part about the gluten, okay? Gluten is the big enemy here, okay? And so no wheat, brown, or rye oats. You live like an Asian, live on sweet potatoes and rice, no fried rice, and vegetables, and take your 90 essential nutrients You'll add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life, and you won't be crazy. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Send an email to askdoc@deaddoctorsradio.com.
Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If weight loss is your goal, try Youngevity Slender FX Keto Caramel Weight Management Bars and Shake. Designed to enhance any low carbohydrate or low glycemic diet by supplying the energizing and filling protein dieters need without unhealthy excess carbs, a keto diet known for its low carb intake, pushing the body to produce ketones from fat. Used as energy, a state known as ketosis, by using fat, not carbohydrates, as fuel in this metabolic state. A keto diet supports and promotes healthy weight management. For optimal health, with this system, you should be able to lose 1 to 2 pounds each day. So, what are you waiting for? Start helping people today with your own home-based business.
You've listened to Physician.
If your doctor is telling you that you can get all the nutrients you need to stay healthy, well, that's just wrong. Dr. Joel Wallach has identified 90 essential nutrients that the human body needs to thrive. Crops only need 3 nutrients to thrive, so where does your doctor think the other 87 nutrients come from? They don't. So if you're not supplementing, you're starving your body. Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine will get you a long way down the road to getting those 90 essential nutrients. Beyond Tangy Tangerine contains plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. Beyond Tangy Tangerine is a balanced and complete daily supplement. So if you want to give your body the nutrients it needs, order Beyond Tangy Tangerine today. Contact your local Youngevity associate to order this product, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, I just letting everybody know we have our new DVD, Is Your Doctor Killing You? ? Okay, it's a great DVD. I was interviewed by this pharmacist, an academic pharmacist, and he really did a great job in putting this together with references and everything. So all the outrageous things I say are well documented. Okay, it's called, again, Is Your Doctor Killing You? ? Which is the obvious follow-up to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And we have the new 2 CD set, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. It's actually probably, I would say, my best lecture ever given. It was in front of 1,000 people. It was so well documented, and you could tell from the audience participation that they were impressed. And then, of course, the Extraordinary Technology Conference for Tesla 2019. I was one of the 5 featured speakers. Their title that they gave me for my talk, which is about an hour and a half, Staying Healthy Always. My title was A Prescription for Mother Earth. Okay, so you got both titles on there. And it's extremely, extremely well documented. The quality of as you might expect with that group of people, is really high up there. And so if you are building a longevity business, or you are wanting to get your family healthy, you need to get these 3 new tools, add them to your program. And remember, my newest book, It's All in Your Head, reached last week, Monday last week, reached the ebook Kindle number one bestseller. I mean, I was just so impressed and so excited and so proud. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Well, tools are a big part of our business because most of the people who start a longevity business are not doctors and pharmacists and nurses and stuff like that. They're, average family people. So of all the tools, you've been with me for 30 years, my dear. Of all the tools we have as DVDs and CDs and books and pamphlets and stuff, what are your favorites?
Well, I like the CDs because I'm not a person that likes to sit down and read. So I've used a lot of the. When I started, they were cassette tapes. That's how long ago it was.
and so, what was your favorite ones?
Well, Dead Doctors Don't Lie still is.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and of course, we have it. We have the Dead Doctors Don't Lie on CD. We got it in a DVD, and of course, we have the book, and we have it also in the e-books, both in Kindle and also our. I don't know, there's 5 or 6 Amazon and Apple ebook stuff, okay? And so there's all kinds of ways to do it. If you don't have time to sit there and read, we got the ebooks and, of course, the CDs and DVDs and so forth. And we're looking because we have so much inquiries and so many people wanting to get the products, and you have to have somebody to teach them how to use it. And you don't need a store. You don't need you don't have a store, and you deal with thousands of people all the time. How do you do that, Charmaine?
Well, it's basically, it's all electronic now. I mean, Zoom, we have these Zoom meetings. Mm-hmm. People can tune into those, and Tom Chenault does a great job of having meetings on the phone and on Zoom and stuff like that.
Okay.
And that's
okay, dear.
It's going to that. That's the future.
Okay, well, thank you so much, dear, and we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Audiences everywhere are saying Uncle Tom is a must-see movie.
Uncle Tom was amazing, simply brilliant.
Uncle Tom's the finest, most thought-provoking documentary I've ever seen.
Oh my God, what an amazing movie.
Every American needs to watch your film.
It doesn't matter if you're left, right, or center. It's a great movie.
It's just absolutely wonderful.
An eye-opening masterpiece of the real history of America.
I am blown away.
Breathtaking. I sat here with tears rolling down my face through most of this movie. Thank you so very, very much for doing this.
Uncle Tom is one of the most important documentaries of our time.
I highly recommend everyone get it. I wish I could figure out a way to get everybody to watch it.
Purchase now at UncleTom.com. Use promo code ERIC for 20% off.
I think that you may save America with this movie.
UncleTom.com.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Longevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Longevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity in the 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Now, don't forget, we do have the new DVD. Is your doctor killing you, ? We have the Tesla DVD, Extraordinary Technology Conference, where as a featured speaker, talk about the reefs and how we can stop the death of the reefs in the ocean just simply by doing a little bit of something. It's all on there. And then, of course, we have the new double CD set, 2 CD set, Rare Earths Bin Cures, perhaps the best lecture I've ever given, and the quality is just outrageously good. And so if you are going to help your family, if you're going to help your church mates, if you're going to help your workmates, if you're going to help your neighbors, if you're just going to help other people and get an income stream going and get the tax breaks of billionaires, it will cost you $50 a year, which is $4.20 per month, okay, to maintain your license to have a longevity business. But that's a tax-deductible $50 per year. And so I would like to throw that in so there's no surprises. But give us a call. You'll be glad you did. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to San Jose, California. And Pam, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hey, Pam, you're on the air. How can we help you? Hi.
I have a Maltese. She's about 10 and a half, and she just got diagnosed with insulinoma.
Okay. Does she have a blood sugar problem?
Yes. So she, a couple weeks ago, she just fell off her feet. It was really scary. And so I took her to the emergency. They didn't find it right away, and then a week later it happened again. And then they did a bunch of blood tests, and they found that her insulin was low, and they found out she had a tumor on her pancreas.
Okay, and did they find out with an ultrasound or?
Yes. So they gave me 3 choices.
Mm-hmm.
Their first choice is surgery, which I think I heard it's a very dangerous surgery, especially at her age.
Mm-hmm.
And then she can only, and then they say after surgery she'll only live 1 or 2 years.
Mm-hmm. How old is she now?
And then they put her prednisone.
Okay, how old is she now?
She's 10 and a half.
And what does she weigh?
She weighs about 13 pounds.
Okay. All right. And so, okay, a insulinoma, okay, of course, it can be caused by, as this name implies here, a benign tumor that puts out a lot of insulin and drives the blood sugar down. In human beings, this might be called narcolepsy or reactive hypoglycemia and all that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, it's not worth the surgery. And so what would you do here, Charmaine, for a 13-pound doggy? Okay. And so this little guy, this is, like 3 times bigger than Bear or 4 times bigger than Bear, your little dog. What would you do? What would you give this dog, 13 pounds?
I would break up a selenium and give it a half of selenium every day in the food. I would break up an EFA with a needle and squeeze that into the dog's food, and put some Arthrodex on it, and that should.
Yeah, I'd give it a whole. I'd give it a whole scoop. It's 1 scoop for 20 pounds of body weight. But I would give one other product. What would you do for blood sugar issues?
I would open up Sweeties and give them that.
Yeah. Give one capsule of Sweeties. Open that up. Throw that in there, and then call us every 2 weeks. Okay, call us when you take. You'll know from your pet's behavior whether or not the blood sugar is proper. And stay away from high carbohydrate foods. Make a good canned dog food that's made from meat. There's a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. Don't forget that Arthrodex. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. Call us on the toll-free line, 888-379-2552. Line's open.
You've listened to Physician.
Hi, registered pharmacist Ben Fuchs here. I've been studying healthy bodies for 35 years, and what I've got to tell you may shock and surprise you, but if you listen up, it may change your life. Leaky gut syndrome is a digestive condition where food enters the bloodstream through holes or leaks in a deteriorating intestinal lining. It's a major cause of blood toxicity, inflammatory symptoms, and chronic degenerative disease. It's largely the result of what we're eating, and that's good news. It places the control over our disease processes right in our kitchens and dining rooms. To reverse any degenerative illness, focus first on digestive health. Use supplements and nutrient-dense unprocessed whole foods, and you'll find you need to eat less. Eliminate gluten, grains, and other problematic foods, and support digestive function by chewing carefully. Acidifying the stomach by using apple cider vinegar or betaine HCl with meals can help. So can digestive enzymes taken with your food. Because sugar can accelerate the deterioration of the intestinal lining, go easy on the sweets. Use fiber and protein to combat sugar cravings, and always drink copious amounts of water if you fall off the sugar abstinence wagon. Moving your muscles and bones turns on healing chemistry. Just jumping on a rebounder or mini trampoline for a minute or two can improve detoxification. Don't forget to breathe. Low oxygenation of tissues is an important marker of illness. And lighten up and relax. Under conditions of stress, disease progresses and healing is impaired. Pharmacist Ben here, urging you to go to kscohealth.com to order Beyond Tangy Tangerine, the Healthy Start Pack, and other nutritional supplements that I personally use and recommend. You can purchase these premium quality products at wholesale prices online at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com. I'm the pharmacist that believes that staying healthy and strong is not only about medicine, it's about giving your body the raw materials it needs to do its work. Go to kscohealth.com. Make sure you check out the cool videos, too, at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the CBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. If you're curious about starting a Youngevity business, remember, it's one of those things where you don't need a store, you don't need employees, you don't need an inventory to start out with. And so, you take the orders on your phone or your emails or your computer and you forward them to the company, and you pay for yourself and your customers, they will pay wholesale prices for the products. And if you get on auto ship, your customers get on auto ship, I will pay the shipping, so they're going to save a lot of money. And then, of course, the products, which I say we have for over 600 different diseases, and this is where the tools come in, the books and the CDs and DVDs, so people can learn or ask questions or what they want to do. And, of course, if they do it as a business, the books and CDs and DVDs are a tax-deductible expense because they're tools for your business, okay? And, again, it's a willable asset. You can will it to any of your family members or church members or whoever you want to leave it to, and when the time comes. Or if you want to, you can actually retire and keep your income stream on top of your Social Security and, just pick somebody in your business who's really interested and give them some coaching for 3 or 4 months, and they will take over and run the business for you after you retire, and you get to keep your income stream on top of your Social Security. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Okay, let's see here, Doug. Let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Bryan, Texas, and Sue Ellen. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hi, Dr.
Sue Ellen.
Wallach.
Hi, you're on the air.
Okay, well, I'm calling about my grandson who's 15 years old. He was in an ATV accident this weekend and went to the hospital, had surgery yesterday for a broken nose and broken upper jaw area, made it through the surgery just fine. He's supposed to come home sometime today. They got his jaw wired closed, so for the next 4 to 6 weeks, he's going to be on an all-liquid diet, and I just want to see what you think would be the best thing for him to take to promote healing.
Okay, very good. All right, Charmaine, what would you do for this young fellow here, 15 years old? How much does he weigh, Sue Ellen, do you know?
Okay, yeah, he weighs 165 pounds, and he's 5'10".
Okay, all right. And he doesn't have any other issues that you know of? No skin problems, no eczema, dermatitis, no asthma?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, what would you do for this young fellow here, Charmaine?
I'd get him on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no oils, and no burnt animal fat. And then if he doesn't have other issues, I just get him on 2 healthy bone and joint packs. And
okay, well, that's going to be maybe a little struggle because his jaws are wired shut and he's on a totally liquid diet.
Well, it'd have to be put in a feeding tube or straw or something. Have to be liquefied.
Yeah, well, what we call it the juju, of course, you put the BTT 2.0 powder in our water, okay, our Icelandic water, and you also put the ultimate, ultimate calcium powder in the water. And then I like to put the Rebound. Of course, we have the Rebound drink also. Put that in the water. And like you say, mix that up real good, and you can put it in a straw or drink it that way. And then he does need the EFAs. And so he'd need the EFAs, a couple of those at 165 pounds. I'd have him take 3 of the EFAs at breakfast and 3 of the EFA pluses at dinner to prevent blood clots and all that kind of nasty stuff. And then how many Rebound drinks would you have him take during the day, Charmaine?
Well, I usually take 1, so I guess I'd say have him take 2 at least.
Yeah, he'd be right for 2. And, of course, it has 78 minerals and 100 nutrients. It's not like Red Bull and Gatorade, which is primarily just sugar and some caffeine and a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 nutrients and some salt. Okay, and so ours is 100 nutrients in it, Rebound, and it comes in 12-ounce cans, very easy for this kid. But also we have the little powdered individual servings, which I like to put in my drink. And so I'm getting 2 cans of the liquid Rebound during the day, plus I'm getting, 2 of those drinks a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. And so I'm putting the Rebound, we call them sticks, little individual servings in there. And so that's the direction I would go, Sue Ellen, and he will get, the nutrition he needs. But Char's exactly right. It's very important to stay away from gluten because there's a lot of drinks that have gluten in it. He needs to live like an Asian. And if you put things in the blender, vegetables and fruit and stuff like that, don't forget rice. It cannot be fried rice. It can be wild rice, white rice, yellow rice, red rice, and so forth. But no fried rice. You got to stay away from the fried stuff. Call us. Let us know every couple of weeks how he's doing. Okay? All right, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to St. Louis, Missouri, and Myra, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Myra, you're on the
thank
air.
You.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Okay, it's good to talk to a Missouri mule. How you doing, dear?
Good. Well,
I'm from Missouri.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Well, I'm calling today because I have been diagnosed with diabetes, and I've been, I guess, fighting with them for over 10 years now. Well, the first 10, I kept it balanced with diet and exercise. And really, last year they were fine, but since March, I've been struggling with keeping it balanced.
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. I'll let you continue in a second. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 146 pounds, and I'm on the healthy body starter pack.
Okay,
yes,
healthy
with,
start pack. Okay,
Sweeties.
Okay. And how tall are you, and how old are you?
I am 5'2", and I'm 57.
Okay. Now you started to say you had something else going on. What's else going on?
Yes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, which the cholesterol is kind of imbalanced, but all of that is, I'm taking medicine. And in 2017, 2017.
No, stop. When you say you're taking medicine, are you taking statin drugs to lower your cholesterol?
Yes.
Okay, that's very dangerous. Let's see here. 95% of your female hormone is by weight cholesterol. 75% of your brain by weight is cholesterol. Okay. Cholesterol does not cause plaque in your arteries. There is no cholesterol in plaque, and cholesterol does not cause heart disease. Okay. So you don't want to be taking statin drugs. You just don't want to be frying oils and anything like that. Okay. So any other issues? And diabetes, high blood pressure? Do you have any kidney issues? Are they talking about dialysis, anything like that?
No, but I had my gallbladder out in 2017.
Why
and I'm having stomach clots because it was filled with gallstones. It was an emergency surgery.
Did it rupture?
No, it didn't rupture. It came close.
Okay. All right. Okay, Charmaine, what would you do for Myra here?
Well, she's definitely got a gluten problem. She's got to get on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats. No oils of any kind, and no fried foods, and no burnt animal fat. And then she needs, I get her on a healthy bone and joint pack. I would add to it the Sweeties, the Ultimate Daily Classic, and she's going to have to start taking enzymes at the beginning of each meal.
Yeah, the Ultimate Enzyme. She could take one or two of those, like 2 minutes before she starts eating a couple ounces of water. And what did you say about the high blood pressure?
I said she needs to take Ultimate Daily Classic.
Ultimate Daily Classic. Yeah, go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day. Two bottles a month. And that will support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. But, I'm not giving you advice, but I would not take any statin drugs to lower cholesterol. Okay, and if you have statin drugs, I'd box up and give it to your doctor with love. See if he takes it. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit Focus Plus multivitamins, a fantastically delicious, full-bodied gourmet coffee that is fortified with vitamins and minerals designed to get your day started with a solid nutritional foundation. Traditional as well as organic and fair trade options also available in 30-count single cup or
24-count single-pot packs. Contact your local FDI Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to Physician...
If weight loss is your goal, try Longevity Slender FX Keto Caramel Weight Management Bars and Shake. Designed to enhance any low carbohydrate or low glycemic diet by supplying the energizing and filling protein dieters need without unhealthy excess carbs, a keto diet known for its low carb intake, pushing the body to produce ketones from fat. Used as energy, a state known as ketosis, by using fat, not carbohydrates, as fuel in this metabolic state. A keto diet supports and promotes healthy weight management for optimal health. With this system, you should be able to lose 1 to 2 pounds each day. So, what are you waiting for? Start helping people today with your own home-based business.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Oregon. And Nan, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Nan, you're on the air.
Oh, thank you. I'd like to ask you about HGH. My husband works hard, golfs hard, and does all the stuff hard, and we're both running out of a little bit of stamina. He's 84 and I'm 83. Would that help us?
Okay. First of all, do you have any issues, pre-existing conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
Zero.
Okay. Any ringing in your ears, tinnitus, anything like that, balance problems?
No.
Okay, good. And have you been taking vitamins and minerals all your life?
Not all my life, but for the past 10 years I have. Lots of them, including some of your products.
Okay, so you attribute... Okay, so you attribute your good health, your husband's good health, basically, to taking vitamins, minerals, and staying away from bad foods, right?
Well, he is having swelling in his ankles and his feet. He's kind of in denial about it because he doesn't want to pay to see a doctor.
Okay. How much does he weigh?
185.
Okay, and how tall is he? How tall is he?
He's shrunk to 5'9".
How tall was he?
2 inches.
Okay.
He was 5'11".
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this can cause a lot of problems. Degenerative disc disease, because vertebrae squeeze, the nerves coming out from between there. Does he have any low back problems or sciatica in his legs?
Yes, low back problems, yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, Charmaine. I'm sorry?
It bothers him to walk.
Okay, Charmaine, what would you do for Nan's husband? He's 185 pounds. He shrunk 2 inches. He was 5'11". Now he's 5'9". He has sciatica. It's painful when he walks. He's 84, 83, whatever it is. Okay, and he's wondering about HGH. What kind of program would you put him on?
Well, I'd get him on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, oats, no oils, no burnt animal fat, no fried foods. That alone will help him. And then I get him on 2 healthy bone and joint packs, and I would add MSM to it, vitamin D3 for absorption. And as far as the MSM goes, it's basically all legal. It's our MSM tells your pituitary gland to make more of your own HGH. It stimulates your own body to make its own HGH. which is an anti-aging thing, which is it's good for everybody.
I take 5 HGH twice a day. Okay, I'm 81, and I weigh 142, and so I'd recommend that, as just like Shar says, but I would add the HGH, and he can take 2 bottles a month, take 3 to 5 of those twice a day. And Shar said this will definitely add to the ability of your pituitary to function properly when it comes to hormones and stuff like that. Also energy levels. I get like 4 hours of sleep a night. I deal with 50 countries and every time zone in the world. I'm doing Zooms and emails and conference calls and all this kind of stuff. And 2 hours of radio a day, Monday through Friday for, it's got to be close to 30 years. And so you can act like an 18-year-old when you're taking that HGH and your 90 essential nutrients. And oftentimes, the most important thing Charmaine will say is get off of the bad foods. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten. Call us every 2 weeks. We'll walk you guys through this. He might even regain that MSM. He might regain that 2 inches he's lost in height. Okay. Do we have time to start another one here,
No,
Doug?
we're just about out of time.
Okay. Well, we'll make them first tomorrow. Okay. But thank you, everybody. And just basically, if we've only got just a few seconds here, I want to remind everybody about all these new tools we have. This new DVD, Is Your Doctor Killing You? ? And it's an academic pharmacist interviewing me. Okay, you will love this DVD. And then we have a 2 CD set, goes along with the book. Rare Earths Been Cures is probably the best lecture I've ever given to 1,000 people, and the audience response is like crazy. And then we have the DVD from the Extraordinary Technology Conference. I was a featured speaker for Tesla. And they gave me a title of my talk for Staying Healthy Always. My title for my talk was Prescription for Mother Earth. And we're working all over the place because we know what causes the carbon dioxide to go up. We're going to change all that. It's not fossil fuel, so drive your car. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Super job as usual. Thank you so much, Doug. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.